So, while we're watching all these concerns with Henri, of course, one of the major concerns is coastal flooding. And we're looking at water that could really pile up along the Connecticut shoreline from Long Island Sound into the Atlantic Ocean. And with more on that concern, here's Connor.
Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, we're at Long Wharf, which is one of the areas that could definitely see some ocean water coming on to the roadways. Behind me is the ocean, and right now it's basically low tide, but once we get to Sunday night, it will coincide with that high tide, the full moon high tide, and that's going to exacerbate the situation and bring up that flooding from those lower areas up towards sea level. So the entire shoreline is expected to see at least a foot of coastal flooding, and depending on the exact path of Henri, 2 to 4 feet of flooding is going to be possible. The strongest winds from Henri arrive with the high tide at midnight Sunday. The worst case scenario could occur with that full moon being in place. The tides will be at their highest for the entire month and could sync up with Henri's arrival. Folks with ocean property should start to secure their valuables from the lower levels of their homes. It's also a good idea to move your cars to higher ground. It only takes 2 feet of water for a vehicle to start floating. On top of that, we're expecting some moderate beach erosion and also high surf. So it's a very dangerous situation to be spending any sort of time at the beaches or obviously on the ocean on Sunday. For now, I'm reporting live in New Haven. Connor Lewis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Alrighty, some very good advice there, Connor. Thank you very much.